Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Light of My Soul podcast. My name is Andre Looney. I'm your host. And today I have oh my God, an exciting, an awesome, a highly anticipated topic to talk about today. Today is um, a sad but very, very happy moment. Very happy season in my life. Uh, a lot of you guys already know that on March 31st, my father, Pastor Dr. C.E. Looney, my father, Carl Edward Looney, he went to be with the King. He went to be with God. He left this earth and he went to the heavens. And of course, in the world system, you would say he passed away. But of course, the heart that I knew my father had, I know he's with God. And so it's a sad, like I said, it's a sad moment, but a very happy moment. When my father left this world, I just started, dealing with it, processing, grieving, missing him, thinking of him. But the one thing I thank God for, that He allowed me to channel all of those memories, channel all of those experiences, channel all of those moments, and the knowledge, the wisdom, the expertise that God allowed my dad to um, accomplish. God allowed my dad to accomplish. He allowed him to just really gain a lot of knowledge so that he can. And Dad was always very good at passing it back or paying it forward or investing, teaching, coaching. Um, but like I said, I'm excited. Very, like I said, this is a sad, but I'm so excited. It's a happy moment for me because I'm the 10th child. And the one thing that I'm grateful for is that my dad learned how to become a better father throughout the course of his life. And I was the recipient of that. So this is the first time I'm introducing this to the world because of my relationship with my father, because of God placing this individual in my life to lead and guide and minister and invest and instill wisdom and knowledge in my heart. I was able to take all of those experiences, all of those beautiful moments and memories, so that I can give back as my father would. So I want to introduce the world to this life changing, to oh, this beautiful tool that we can use to continue to change the world. How to become a better father. I dedicate this to my father because he learned how to become a better father, which taught me how to be a better father or how to be a great father. And I'm still learning as I've been reading the book, and we'll talk about some chapters here in a minute. But as I'm reading the book and as I'm going back and thinking of all these memories, it's causing me to become a better father. Just take a minute and look at the statistics that's on your screen right now. Just read it. See the effect that a father being absent out of the home impacts our girls, our women. When you look at the statistics on sex trafficking, you look at the statistics on teenager pregnancy, and you just look at all of these different things, and there's more things on the screen, there's more things that you can see. But if you look at it, you see how not having a father in the home impacts. And then for our boys and for our males, over 50% of males that are without a father in the home, they're either in jail, on drugs, or dead. And so this really helps and initiate and ignites and energize this change that we need to have here in the world. We need men in the home to protect and lead and guide our children. I'm thankful that my father, 10 kids, my father, he never left the home. My father was involved in our lives until the day he left this earth. I'm 41. My father left this earth when I was 41. He was always involved in my life, my daughter's life. He continued to teach me how to be a better father, how to become a better father, and I want to give it back. I want to give that back to you. I just want to go through the chapters and the table of contents and just tell you what you're going to be getting out of this dynamic book, How to Become a Better Father. It's already available on Amazon.com. It will be available in Barnes & Nobles, coming soon, Walmart, Target.com. But right now, you can get your copy at Amazon.com. Just type in the keyword Andre Looney. But listen to the table of contents. I'm so excited about this. Because it works. The relationship that I have with my daughters is predicated on the relationship I have with my father. And the experiences, the trials and errors that me and Carl Looney faced from father to son are the things that I learned to become better for my daughters. Oh, God. So listen to this. There's 10 chapters. The first chapter is the opportunity of a lifetime. We can get into it, but I want you to read the book. It is an opportunity of a lifetime to be a father. Those that are expecting, those that are current fathers, those that kids have already left the home, it's still an opportunity of a lifetime. It's so much that we can give back to our children, no matter what their age is. The second chapter is how to become a better father. The third chapter is believing in your child. Oh my God, it's powerful. The fourth chapter is being your child's first teacher. Just listen to the impact. Being your child's first teacher. The fifth chapter is actions speak louder than word. Men, let's go to work. There's also a workbook. There's a 30-day workbook that I want you to get. Go on Amazon and get the book and get the 30-day workbook. Go to work. Go through it. We can go through it together. Go through it so that you can take step by step on how to become a better father. What's more important than being a better father? What's more important? How much of the investment, if every father stood up or every father stepped up today, how much better would the world be? When you talk to troubled kids, troubled adults, troubled teenagers, most of the time the father was not in the home. I'm not going to preach to you. I'm just sharing. I want you to get this book. How to Become a Better Father. Go get it now. The sixth chapter is never give up. Never give up on your child. Child may go away, they may stray away, they may run away, but never give up on your child. As a father, we have an obligation to reel our children in, keep them under our wings, because we've been through life. I've been on this earth for 41 years. This month it'll be 42. So I understand the challenges life brings. So my job is to cultivate. My job is to groom. My job is to guide. My job is to invest and share wisdom with I'm very open with my daughters. I'm very open with my daughters because I understand I have to be transparent as a father. This is here, it's here, it's here, it's here. It's a lot that I can tell you, but this podcast is probably going to be about 20 minutes max. But this book right here, you get it, you read it, you pass it on, or you get copies. Men in the church, men outside the church. I know we know people that need to become a better father. We know fathers that need to become better fathers. I'm asking all pastors, all leaders. Hey, listen here, President. Listen here. Let's get this out to the world. This is where change begins. This is where change. It just takes one person, one role, and that role is the father, to make this world a better place. Chapter 7. Your first ministry. Daddy, Carl Looney, would always tell me, your first ministry is your family. Your first ministry is your child, your daughters, your sons. Your first ministry is your children. The greatest investment is the investment that a father has on their child. Number 8, embracing the role of a father. Oh my God, it is a beautiful role. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Chapter 8 talks about embracing the role of a father. It's a beautiful thing. It's not a hindrance. It's not something that there's not an anchor, that this mentality that when I become a father, I have to stop doing that. No, it is an opportunity of a lifetime. Embrace the role of a father. It's, oh my God. We only get one life, one chance here on this earth. The best we can do in the role of a father is executed. It's executed. It's executed. The 9th chapter. The impact of investing time. I'm about to get up out my seat. I'm about to get up out my seat. Men, invest time with your child. Just a few weeks ago, and depending on when you watch this podcast, the second to the last week of July, I went to this beach resort with my daughters. We went to the hotel. We went to the movies. We did things together. We spent time together. Matter of fact, every day when I get home from work, I make it a point, whether it's I'm sorry, y'all. Being a father is a privilege. Being a father is an honor, and I recognize how beautiful the relationship a child. My father is physically not here, but the memory, the legacy that he left is captured. A lot of it is captured in this book. But every night I come home from work, I make it a point to spend time with my daughter, whether it's individually or together. But I make it a point because I understand that I only have a short time to make an impact in their lives. My father only had a short time to make an impact in my life, because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised. So today, go and get this book, How to Be a Better Father, and start learning how to be a better father. We don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow, but I do know while I'm here today that I'm going to embrace this role. I do know while I'm here today that there is an opportunity of a lifetime for me to do this great investment, to have this great relationship with my daughter. My daughter named There's Sophia. Sophia's the youngest. She's 10. Delilah, she's 13. Depending on when you watch this podcast, those ages may change. But I'm saying is to say that in a few years, my daughter is going to graduate high school and go off to college. This is my daughter's last year in middle school. This is my youngest daughter's last year in elementary. So every day I have an understanding, and this book gives you an understanding, Father, the importance of investing time. Number 9, invest time in with your child. It's important to do so. I'm saying, God, there's a great impact. Oh man, there's a great impact. Come on, fathers. Come on, fathers. We got to get it together. Come on, fathers. We got to get it together. Here's your help. Here's your help. Here's your help right here. Here's your help right here. Come on, go now. Amazon.com. Even if you're not a father, if you're a mother, a sister, or even a child, let me be careful when I say that, or a child of age, go order this. If you say I don't really have the best relationship with my father, get this for them. If you say if you say I see my brother, or I see my uncle, or I see my granddaddy, he's struggling. He don't know how to become a better father. There was not anyone ahead of him to teach him how to be better. Thankfully, I had the best father. The best father. And I know that everybody didn't have that luxury. I got friends today that say, man, we miss Coach. I got friends today that say, man, your father was like more of a father to me than my own father. So I understand that I'm grateful, I'm thankful, and I want to give back. I want to give back. There's a lot of millions of men that didn't get to meet Carl Looney. But here it is. God gave him wisdom. God gave him knowledge. God allowed him to go through trial and error. But that's why it says how to become. He had to learn. Daddy had to learn how to become a better father. He had to learn how to become a father. But he did. And you can too. Whew. Chapter 10, last chapter. Understanding the effects of an absentee father. Understanding the effect of the father not being in the child's life. And there may be a situation where the father can't be in the home, but that don't mean you can't be in your child's life. Come on, let's go to work. Fathers, let's go to work. Just because you're having issues with your baby mama or your wife or your girlfriend or whatever, that don't mean don't let that be an excuse not to be in your child's life. Come on, fathers. We got to get it right. We only got one chance. We only get one life to get it right. Don't let time run out. I'm so thankful that the day my daddy left this earth, the individual relationship that he had with his children, the individual relationship that he had with me, he left a lasting impact on my life. And I'm thankful because I wouldn't have known how to be a father to my daughters unless God put the man Carl Edward Looney Sr. in my life to lead me and guide me, to teach me, to correct me, to discipline me. Everything my father did taught me how to become a better father. And I want to give this tool, I want to give this life-changing tool to you. This podcast will be available on August the 5th. But I want to send this out. I want to send clips of this out just to get your hearts ready. Don't waste no time. It's the 1st of August. It's the 1st of August. And maybe when you see this podcast, it's a different date. But as soon as you see it, go on Amazon.com. Hopefully by then it'll be on Barnes & Nobles, Target, Walmart. Search it up. You'll find it somewhere. Get it and get it for somebody else. Hey man, let's go to work. Families. You know some men that need to be better fathers. Oh, we got opportunity. Go get the book. Go get the book for them. How to Become a Better Father. I'm Arthur and the host of this podcast, Andre Dwayne Looney. I appreciate you guys, and I'm thankful that I had an opportunity to serve. This is my gift to you. Go get it. Go get it. Hey, we'll see y'all soon. And of course, I can't end this podcast without saying this famous saying of my father, because this is a dedication to my father, Pastor Dr. C.E. Looney, Carl Edward Looney. It's a dedication to my father. Go in God. God will always go in you.